Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. You're at Reaction Talk. I'm Angie, and we are going back to the 90s. I got a playlist back to the 90s. Pretty sure I got a playlist back to the 80s. So if you're interested in that era of music, go check them out. This one, I can't believe how this came about. So, Roland had me do Dream Theater with him. I don't remember the song, but it was the last Dream Theater with us together. I'll put a link in the description. I'll figure it out, find it, and put a link in the description. Maybe I'll put a card up if I can figure out how to do that too. So we did a reaction to Dream Theater. Dream Theaters from early 90s. Listen to that cassette tape over and over again. Actually working at Taco Bell in the back, grinding away on dishes for like 2 hours, right? Piles of dishes after a rush and loving every single minute of it because I could jam out to my music as loud as I wanted and the manager was cool with that. So lots of Dream Theater during this time. And also, so what happened? We're doing this reaction to Dream Theater, and I hear something in the song. I hear like other music, we hear other music and other music. All the time happens a ton, right? We hear it even in everyday life, or we say something and it becomes like, oh, I know that's a song, right? So I'm like, immediately made me think of a song. And it could be one note, it could be two notes. I couldn't even tell you. I'd have to listen to the whole thing again and figure out what moment it happened. But it happened. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I know there's a song. I know. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I had the words in my head and I'm typing, I'm searching, I'm trying to figure out, and finally I actually found it on a lyric website, the AZ Lyrics, and I was typing in lyrics or the name of a song. I think I figured out what the name of the song was. But I couldn't remember the band for the life of me. Well, we found it, and we're doing a 2-for-1 on this. It is Saigon Kick, and it is not their most popular one. They are from 1992. They hit the Billboard with their song Love Is on the Way. We're not doing that one. We are doing All I Want. And this one comes with the intro and the beginning of the cassette. It's like, I think it's maybe less than a minute. It's just musical intro, and then it kicks into their All I Want song. This has lyrics in the video, so you can follow along. And the next one we're going to do is I Love You, because that one is good too. And we're going to do a shout out to Saigon Kick. I don't know if any of the band members are, I thought I saw something that they might still be doing something, or they did do something maybe some years ago, but whatever, we'll find them. We'll give them a shout out. We'll subscribe to their channels and make sure that they get a lot of love, because one of my all-time favorite songs and bands of the 90s. Um, yeah. I I can't even explain it. It's up there with a lot of music I listen to. So, let us go. We're going to figure this out and go back down memory lane if you've never heard this. This is a ballad. Both of them are ballads, and we just give a shout out. This is more about like you might have done everything that you possibly could do in life. You've achieved all of the greatest achievements, or you've done all kinds of socialite type, accomplishments. But when you found the love of your life, all you want is them. That's what it's about. And this is a shout out to my baby, Roland. So enjoy. quick shout out to all of us 90s kids who had prime of our life in the 90s. Um, miss them days a whole heck of a lot. All right. Saigon Kick the Lizard album. And that was All I Want with a sleep intro. And we are going to be right back because we are doing another one called I Love You Saigon Kick Part 2. Hold on. I will be right back. All right, we're back. And this is part 2. We're going to do I Love You, which is another song, same album, 1992. Wow. I am so excited that I found this song. So shout out to Dream Theater for somehow making this pop up in my brain. All right, let's go. What a step back in time. Like, it's amazing how much we forget and how much we've absorbed in our lives and how much our brain actually can remember. Like, how is it possible I listened to one song and a tiny, tiny piece of that song led me to something else that I could barely even remember? I had to do research. I found it, and now I'm listening to it and going back in time and appreciating this band once more in my life that I completely forgot about in my conscious mind. So, if you like that one, make sure you think about whoever you're loving. It could be your kids, it could be your spouse, it could be whoever. But make sure you tell that person that you love them. And I hope you enjoyed that. And if you don't know the band, I'll put as much info as I can in the description box and we'll give them as much love as we can. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye.